Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to talk about how to determine eligibility for express entry programs using Come to Canada tool, which is designed by Government of Canada. So as you know, there are three immigration programs under express entry. So first, one of the program is Federal Skilled Worker. Second one is Canadian Experience Class. Third one is Federal Skilled Trade. Each program has its own requirement, means each program has different requirements. So in order to check eligibility for express entry under this program, you can use this Come to Canada tool. Okay, so if you are confused whether you are eligible in express entry program or not, or if your agent or your consultant tells you that you are eligible in express entry programs, and if you want to double check or verify it, so you can use this Come to Canada tool. It is free and you can check your eligibility. Okay, and to do that you need to provide answers for few questions, and these questions are based on your nationality, your age, language ability, your number of family members, your education, your work experience, and your job offer. And based on your answer, this tool will tell you that whether you are eligible for express entry or not. Okay, so guys, before I start, please do subscribe my channel for the latest videos and updates about Canada PR. Okay, so let's start. So guys, this is the official web page for the Come to Canada tool, and if you want to migrate to Canada as a skilled immigrant, and if you want to check the eligibility for that, so you can use this tool. And to do that, let's click on the check your eligibility. Okay, so here you need to provide the answers for the various questions. So let's try to understand. So the first question is in which province that you want to live. So you can choose any of the province. Let's say the most famous province is Ontario, so I'm going to select that. Let's click on the next. Okay, then you have to provide the official language test result. So either you can give it for English or the French. Fine, so let's say here I am going to select the English IELTS, and I assume that I have given the IELTS earlier. Okay, and this question is when did you take this test. Fine, so let's say I given the test in recently 2020 in January, and the date is, let's say, 2nd. Okay, let's click on the next. Then let's see, it asks you for the bands, how many band or how much scores that you got in each section. So let's write in speaking, let's say I got 6. In listening I also got a 6. In reading I got 6, and in writing I also got 6. Okay, let's click on the next. So the next question is, do you have any other result? Fine, so if you have a multiple language test result, so you can click on the yes, but for a simplicity I am writing none. Okay, just click on the next. Now let's see, you have the another question is, in last 3 years if you have any work experience in Canada. Fine, so if you are a Canadian student, fine, or study permit holder or work permit holder, then you may have this option. But those who are outside Canada, then you do not have the any work experience. Fine, so in that case, let's say we are going to select none. We do not have any work experience in Canada. Fine, and if you do not have any Canadian work experience, then select none of the above. So let's select none of the above. Okay, now this question is general. In last 10 years, how many years of skilled work experience? So this work experience is, they are asking for outside Canada also. So if you are employed and you have a work experience for the in your field, then here you have to mention. So let's say I'm going to select I am employed, I have a skilled work experience of 6 years or more. So I'm going to select that. Fine. You can select as per your requirement. Fine. So for example, I am going to select 6 or more. Fine. In last 5 years, if you have any experience related to this skill trades, when this skill trade is related with NOC B. Fine. So if you are electricians or plumber, chef, cook, then you might be having the experience in this trade. Fine. But right now I am assuming that I don't have any experience in the skill trade. Okay. So let me click on the no. But if you have any experience related to this, you can select accordingly. Okay. Now let's click on the next. And now it will ask you that if you will be given a permanent residency of Canada, how much money that you will bring. Fine. So government of Canada has already given the one table with respect to your family members. So I know this table currently. So let's say for example, if I will get the permanent residency, here you have to select how many dollars that you will take. So let's say I will select around this range, 20,000 range, and for the members, let's say I am having 3 members. Fine. I have one kid and my spouse. Okay. So let's click on the next. So do you have a valid job offer? Fine. Usually we don't have, so let's select no. So if you have a job offer, you can click on the yes. Okay. Now it will ask you for the birth date. Let me select the birth date. Let's say for example, I born in 1990, and let's say month August, and the date 9th. Okay. And the next question is, what is your education level? And as education level, that should be assessed by the designated organization, and that you have to do the educational credential assessment. So if you have done the educational assessment through WES or CES, any of the designated organization, so here you have to select that. Fine. And what is the equivalency which is given by that organization? So maybe if you are a bachelor, then this is the option. If you have a 2 bachelor, then this is the option. And if you have a master degree, then this is the option. So let's assume I have completed my master's degree, and I'm going to select that option. Okay. Let's click on the next. Okay, then you have to select the various option if it is applicable to you. So if you have studied in Canada, then you have to tick mark this. If you have any work experience in Canada, then you have to tick mark this. If you have any relatives which who is a Canadian permanent resident or citizen, then you have to select this. So I'm assuming that I don't have anything. Fine. So I'm going to select none of the above and just click on the next. Fine. As I have selected, I am having 3 family members. So my marital status is married. Okay. And then it will ask you some question about your spouse. Is your spouse or partner is planned to come with you Canada? So are you going alone, or are you going with your family? So I am going to select yes. So here it means that your spouse will also accompany you when you will go to the Canada. Fine. So the next question is your spouse is Canadian citizen or permanent resident? No. Okay. Has your spouse or partner studied in full time in Canada? No. Has your spouse or partner has any work experience? No. Just click on that. Okay. Click on the next. Okay. Your spouse has English language ability. Let's assume that your spouse has the English language ability, and let's say we at least assume it has the minimum level in English language ability, which is CLB 4. So let's click on the next. And when did they have taken the test? So let's again see has taken the test on 2020 in January. Let's select the any before that, before us, ladies first. Okay, let's click on the next, and let's see ask you for the score, and this score is for the spouse. We have assumed that our spouse has the English language ability of CLB 4. So CLB 4 is nothing but, guys, the way this is very low number. So if you see, this is a CLB 4, and for get the CLB 4 you need 3.5 in reading, 4 in writing, 4.5 in listening, and 4 in speaking. Fine. So I assume that the spouse is having this level, and let's write this value for speaking. Let's say for CLB 4 you need 4.5, for listening for speaking you need 4, for listening you need 4.5, for reading you need 3.5, and for writing you need 4.0. Okay, so let's click on the next, and you see that's it. Fine. So you can, based on your answer, you appears to be eligible for the express entry. So guys, this is the official website which tells you that if these are your questions, you have provided all the answer correctly, then based on this answers you are eligible for the express entry, and you will be given a one personal reference code to create the express entry profile. And these steps are also explained. In order to create the express entry profile, what are the steps that you will have to follow? Fine. And you have to remember this personal code, and you have to enter it when you create your express entry profile. And you want to click, if you click on this register to get a key, you will be redirected to this page, and this is the official page to create the express entry profile. Fine. Currently you do not have the account, so you can click on this link and you can start by creating your express entry profile. Fine. So if you are not eligible, then you will get some different message. Fine. So you can do trial and error with the various options, various band, various parameters. Fine. So guys, this is the come to Canada tool, which tells you your eligibility, whether you are eligible in any one of the express entry programs or more than one programs. Right. So I hope it is clear how to use the come to Canada tool. Fine. So please, if you like the video, click on the like button, and please do not forget to subscribe my channel for the latest videos and updates about Canada immigration. Thank you.